I whispered dreams you barely heard. I built a world with every word. I gave you all I couldn't say. You gave just enough to stay. You held your heart behind the wall. I gave you mine without a stall. I wore my soul out on my sleeve while you held back and chose to leave. I loved you louder than your fear, with every truth you didn't hear. I shouted home in silent rooms, lit up the dark, you wouldn't move. I begged with glances, cried and smiles. You stayed quiet all the while. But don't you dare say it was the same. I loved you louder, you just whispered my name. You called it calm, I called it cold. You played it safe, I lost control. I gave you storms wrapped up in light. You gave me maybe every night. You touched me like a quiet breeze, but I was wildfire on my knees. I broke to love you all the way, while you just watched me drift away. I loved you louder than your past, while you were built to never last. I reached for you with open hands. You ran like I would never understand. You say you care, but that's not true. You never burned the way I do. So don't pretend we played the same. I loved you louder, you just whispered my name. You just whispered my name. Maybe one day you will see what quiet love took out of me. And maybe then you'll understand why silence never stood a chance. 'Cause I loved you louder than